Hello, my name is Christian Paris Campos. This is the explanation for Plot 2.3 of D1.18 Plan C2. Make it with a max 2. This part is made by Gerard Carrillo, one of my classmates, and part of the team with me, with he, and Ethan Peña. This part that we have given it's a calculator. This calculator have 10 logical operations and 6 arithmetic operations. This chip have 2 entries, 2 inputs, A and B, that have 12 bits each one. Later we have the operation select, that is the S, which have 4 bits, and what his name says, selects the operation that we want to do. Later we have the M that selects that indicates if it's an arithmetic operation or a logic operation, and the carrying that is only used in arithmetic. Later we have the outputs, the R with dual 12 bits, that is the value of the operation that we have selected. The N that indicates if the result is negative or not. The zeta that indicates if the result is 0. The overflow flag that indicates if the result is out of the limits. The EQ that indicates if the A and B are equally, and the C out that indicates that the result is out of the limit and have another value. To do this, we have here the table of the operations, the operation select. Here we can see, for example, when the S is 0110, we have to do an OR door that it's I or B. Another example we can see is 0100, that it's I and B. These are logical operations, but this is the 10 first logical operations. Later we have 6 arithmetic operations. For example, the 1010, that it is L plus B. The 1110, that it is A plus A, or the 1111 that indicates that the result is going to be 0. Later, here we have the timing diagram of this chip. Here are so many values, but to see it more properly, I have selected two to make how it works. So here we have an A with 1 and B 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. The result here is 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 because the S is 1 0 0 0. That is the operation 8. That means A and nor B. No, A should B. Here we can see the N flags is 0 because it's not negative, the result. The zeta flags is 0 because the result is not 0. The overflow is 0 because it's not out of the limits. And equally flags is 0 because A and B are not equally. Later we can see A 1 follow of zeros and B 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. The S is 1 1 1, that the operation is the 15. 15 means that the result has to be 0, so the result is 0 0 0. For so many zeros. The N flag is again 0 because it's not negative. The zeta flag is 1 because the result is 0, the overflow flag is 1 because it's out, and the equally flag is 0 because A and B are not equally. Later, this plan C2 have two annex. This is the annex 1 that has this is to make or modify so many chips to make an adder for bit. This is going to be made using different components who can be adders of 1 bit. So for example, here what we want to do to make with the adder for bit is uh, 3 entries A and B with values of 4 bits, and the C in that is a number that indicates if we have to carry 1 or no. Later the outputs as the S, the result, the zeta indicates if it's 0 or not, and the carry out if the value is overflow and we have to carry 1. So for example, we have the first 0, 0, 0, the carry out is 0, we have no because we don't have to carry anything. The S is 0 and the zeta is 1 because the S is 0. Later we have the A0, B14 and the carry in 1, and later we can see the carry out is 0 because it don't overflow. The S is 15 because it's 14 carrying 1, and the zeta is 0 because the result is not 0. So here we can see the timing diagram of the other 4 bit with another little example. It's the same that we have seen in the first we have seen here, and later we have the annex 2 that we have to make or modify another components to make a do the Cooper MUX 4. This do the Cooper MUX 4 have 6 inputs. A is the one that is always on, S the channel selector, and 4 inputs of 12 bits each one. This double the Cooper MUX 4 is going to be made with 3 quad MUX 4 that we can hear his scheme. That the difference between this quad MUX 4 and the Cooper MUX 4 is the inputs A, B, C, and D. It's not 12 bits longer if it's 4 bits, and the output is 4 bits. We can hear the truth table, what we wanna do with this quad MUX 4, that is select one of the inputs to make it the output. For example, when the A is 1, the S is 0, 1, we select the channel C and the output is going to be the value of C. So here are how we are going to connect these quad MUX 4s to make do the Cooper MUX 4. So here we can see the A entry with 12 bits, and here we separate the 12 bits in 3 groups of 4 bits each one. That entry in every quad MUX 4. A is the same in every one in each one quad MUX 4, and S the same. When we select one channel with the S, we select the same channel in every quad MUX 4, so makes the result every one the same, not the same, and the same input. That, for example, if S is 0, 0, E is going to be A, and A, and later we compact these 4 bits, 4 bits, 4 bits again in 12 bits. This is how to see in Airtel Viewer, and more explanation. And here we can see the code that we up here have the Docker MUX 4 the code, and inside of from here we can see what's inside of the Cooper MUX 4, that it's 3 quad MUX 4. Here we can see 4 because that one and that one at the same, but with the picture has duplicated. And here, for example, we can see the an example with A, B, C, D. S is 10 because we have selected the channel C, and here the E we can see that it's equal and the E is always on. So from here, this is how it sees the totality of the chip, and this is everything I have to explain. So this is the final. Bye.